Hello everyone!
Hi! Today we're talking about the house market change since Q2.
And the house market changed rapidly. There are four major factors. Number one is the interest rate. Number two is the stock market. Number three is the inflation. And number four is the consumer confidence.
Let's look at this graph. Annual interest rate since 1981. Last year, January 2021, the interest rate was 2.65%. Until the end of the year, 2021, it was 3.11%. And this month, June 16th, 2022, the interest rate was 5.78%. But if you look at the past years, in 2006, the interest rate was 6.4%. It was a little bit higher. And even in year 2000, it was 8%. In 1990, it was 10%. And 1981, it was even over 16%.
Now let's take a look at the S&P 500 index. So if you look at the graph right here, year to date, the decline has been gone down to 3,750. And then versus in January 3rd, 2022, it was 4,750. And during the pandemic back in 2020 in March, and it went down to 2,250. And we can also look at a couple of up and down. 2018 September, there was a peak. And then the last downturn, it was 2009 when the market crashed. Another peak was happening in 2007 in October. In 2003, there was .com crash low. And the last peak one was 2000 at peak time.
Now let's look at the inflation graph. 2022 in May, the year-over-year percentage change is over 8%. The last highest time happened, it was 1982.
Let's take a look at San Francisco Bay Area, the unemployment rate. Whole pandemic time until today, we are still at pretty low unemployment. In some county, it's at around 2%. Some area is below 3%. Let's take a look at the San Francisco Bay Area employment trend. And during the pandemic hit, it was down by 16%. There were a total of 560,000 job loss. However, if we look at up to date, in April 22, we still have about 3.5 million of jobs. And versus the peak time in 2019, it was 3.55 million. So employment is still pretty strong up to date.
Now let's get back to our listings for the house market. Our pending sale listings comparing to this year and last year is a little bit different. This year it's obvious that it was down about 25% until May 2022.
And if we look at luxury listing accepting offer at 3 million above, so year over year, the number of listing priced 3 million above accepting offer was down by 21% in May 2022.
I hope the data that we share with you are very helpful.
And we look forward to share with you more data in next time. And if you have any question, feel free to contact us. See you next time.
See ya.